Hello everyone, this is Penguin, and welcome to a Let's Play of SuperTuxKart version 0.9. In this, I'm sorry I've taken so long to upload a new episode, but I've had problems with my sound system, and I had all the videos recorded, and I figured I used the wrong codec and all that sort of stuff, so, but congratulations, this is my next video, and this one we're going to be doing a Let's Play, so we're going to be using Tux for our kart. We're going to be using SuperTux difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty, and then we're going to be doing a normal race mode. And we're going to be doing the Penguin Playground Grand Prix. There's shifting stands, Bovine Barnyard, Oliver's Math Class, Seafloor Speedway, Loch Ness Lake, and there a little screenshot of them flipping through on the left there. We're going to be doing 11 computer karts and default reverse, I think. Alright, let's do this. See how well we do here. This is kind of an aero track, so it's going to be kind of crowded. It's a little more difficult. It's about impossible to get those presents or the power-up boxes at the beginning of the race, just because there's so many other karts in. Let's see if we can slipstream someone. Oop, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. That was a horrible start to the race, but hey, I'm in 9th place. That's not too bad. Looks like a lot of other players are having trouble too. Let's try past this guy here. So, that was just drifting. There's 2 levels. The longer you drift, or skid as the game calls it, oh, there's a bouncy ball. Oh shoot, I hit an anchor. Or a banana, and that gave me an anchor. But anyway, so there's that yellow color of your tires behind you, and then it turns red-ish, and the red gives you a more powerful boost after you finish skidding. And if you haven't noticed, you want to try to avoid the bananas because they're they slow you down a lot. They can give you an anchor or a timer, or I forget what the last thing is that they'll give you. Anyway, the anchor slows you down a lot, and the timer will blow you up after like 30 seconds. But the good thing about the timer is it can be passed along to other karts by bumping into them. Ooh, I guess slipstream this person here. Get a big boost from that. There you go. Slipstream them. Oh shoot, they hit me with a cupcake. Yeah, cupcakes are about the most notorious weapon. Oh, and the basketball. The basketballs are very dangerous. They're kind of like the blue shell in Mario Kart, where if someone fires them, they'll bounce along the track, and they'll squash some people if they land on them, and then they'll blow up on the person who in first place. And they're very difficult to elude. I'm actually not doing too bad here for SuperTux difficulty, and 11 AI Karts in 4th place right now. You can see it down there under my speed bar. And the bowling ball, he's too hard to get. The bowling ball just goes in a straight line and like knocks out whoever it hits. But it's kind of hard to aim. So that's the downside to it. Like the cupcakes that I got hit with earlier, those just kind of aim themselves. Oops, run straight into a wall. Alright, there we go, some nitro, that'll give you a speed boost. Ooh, there's someone ahead of me, I got some cupcakes. Like I said, those just aim themselves. Oh shoot! Well, that means they're gonna blow up. So that's good for me. See, that's how powerful the cupcakes are. They'll just aim themselves and blow up. There we go. Now we're doing good. Yes, and you can throw them behind you too. So that's nice if someone's coming behind you. And if you're really lucky, you can throw one when there's a basketball coming for you, and it'll destroy the basketball. But you have to have like good aim. Like they don't aim themselves for basketballs. Oh, watch out for that bubble gum there. yeah, the bubble gum, shoot, I have banana again. But the bubble gum will like slow you down for a few seconds, like it would if you like ran over bubble gum, like a big puddle of bubble gum in real life here. Actually, I'm gonna take this way this time. See if I can hit that guy. Yep, I did. You see the cart list there on the left of the screen, and that shows the positions of the carts and their stats. So like if someone blows up, their character icon will kind of split apart if they get hit. So that's kind of nice. So you can tell. Ooh, I got a zipper. That'll give you a speed boost. But anyway, you can tell what position they're in, and you can tell if you hit them, if you just kind of looked at them and threw a weapon, and then looked back away. Alright, so I took first place in that race, and it's like with the Grand Prix, I'm sure you know this, but it'll give you points based on your position, and then whoever has the most points at the end of the Grand Prix wins. So looks like in first place, it looks like Gavrach and Sarah the Racer are going to be my main opponents in these next few races. And since I won the last race, I start in first here. I am not sure if it's your starting position is based on your last race or your current position in the Grand Prix. That's something I've never figured out really. Oh, people are knocking me all over the place here. Try to go for a big long drift here. Get some nitro. Now I'm catching up with people. Oh, Sarah had bubble gum there. Oh. See, up there, and Sarah the Racer. Oh, anyway. She had a timer on her, so you want to stay away from her, because if she hits you, the timer will be passed on to you, and it takes 5 seconds off it. So after the timer, I think you have 20 seconds to get rid of it, and if you, oh, see, just like that. So you have 20 seconds to get rid of it before it blows up, and you can either pass it on to someone else on the track by bumping into them, and that'll subtract 5 seconds off the timer, or you can use a fly swatter or a bubblegum power up, like I just did there. Ooh, I got plunger. The plunger works two ways. If you throw it in front, they'll try to grab onto other carts and pull you towards them. It's actually quite effective for catching up with people and passing them. And if you look behind and throw it, it'll aim for someone who's behind you, and it'll block their view. It'll be in their face, so they can't see anything. Oh, parachute. Oh, that's what else bananas can give you. But they're also a power-up, so... Oh, got hit by a basketball. Anyway, parachutes are also a power-up, and if you use the parachute power-up, it's got my tongue twister there, it'll give a parachute to anyone who's in front of you. And you can get rid of them easy. Let me show you a quick trick here. By slowing down and then re-accelerating. Because they have like a speed threshold that they have to slow you down to before they'll let go of you. Or you can use a bubble gum or a fly swatter to get rid of them. Look at that, another first place. See who... I didn't see who came in second this race, and well, we'll see here. Oh, Hexley took the second in the Grand Prix. And we have Puffy, Gavrach, Emil. Alright, the next one I think is Oliver's Math Class. This is a kind of a cool one. It's kind of small and has lots of tight turns. But I still like it. This was actually included in the very, very first version of SuperTuxKart. And they've kept it ever since. I believe in the next version they're planning on replacing it with a newer track, but it's got this, the newer track will have the same principle of, small, tight turns, kind of like you're in a miniature, you're kind of tiny and you're in a big room like this is. So, the concept of this is, obviously you're in a little math class. Let's use a plunger on that guy. Way. And then if you go over these stickers in the floor, they'll give you a speed boost there. Oh shoot, I got hit by a basketball. Oh, that really hurt my position there. Oh shoot, I missed. Oh no, I'm doing rubbish now. This is horrible. And if you're wondering what just happened there with the, all the power-up boxes turning into bananas and stuff, that's another power-up. It'll switch all the power-up boxes into bananas, all the bananas into power-up boxes, and it'll turn bubblegum into nitro cans, and nitro cans into bubblegum. So, sorry if I said that kind of awkward there and complicated. Ooh. Basketball's gonna take out that guy in the lead. Ooh, looks like I'm gonna win. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I crossed the finish line. I am in first place. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute total race time. Alright. I am way ahead in the points, so even if I lose the next 2 races, I probably, as long as I don't take like the last or something, I'll probably still be able to win. And the next one is Seafloor Speedway. It's kind of an underwater race track, as you can see here. It's kind of cool, actually. And it's got lots of like multiple routes to it. Oh, these 2 guys are fighting. The thing about Sarah the Racer is she's really a really unstable kart, and she's really easy to knock over, which is nice. Oh, missed all those power-up boxes. See if I can skid any here, or drift. Oh, look, there's a bird flying above us. Try not to go airborne here. Well, looks like we did. Kind of bad to go airborne in SuperTuxKart because you can't control yourself at all. See if that can hit anyone. Oh, I hit Hexley. That's good. Oh, I got a cupcake here. Uh-oh. Basketball coming. Shoot. Oh, dang. Oh. Oh, no. This is horrible. I'm doing really bad. But it's good that I got a good lead in all the other... Oh! Got a basketball. It's good that I got a good lead in all the other races, because looks like I'm going to need the lead to make up for the horrible position I'm going to get in this race. Hexley behind me. I could throw that plunger. Nope, it missed. Shoot. Yeah, it'll also show up on the little position screen on the left, whether a plunger's in their face or whether they have a parachute, and lots of other indicator stuff. Oh, I hear a basketball. Good thing I'm not in first place right now. Okay, it's gonna take out the person first. I think the basketball's getting kind of confused because there's someone else on the other tunnel there. Yeah, Gavroch is in the other tunnel, so I couldn't figure out why I can't get to Gavroch. Oh shoot! No! Oh man, that's bad. Oh, I'm only in third now. One of those bad 8 that I was in earlier. Oh, someone else nailed me with a cupcake. Oh, that's bad. And Gavroch has already crossed the finish line. This is going very badly for me. And now I'm in 8th place again, like I just said. 7th? That's a little better. I'm going to take the other route this time, make it a little more interesting for you. It's a little slower. The path to the right is faster this way. But I'll take it just this way, just to keep you entertained. My wonderful viewers who like to watch this. I can't beat Zoo here. Ooh, I got Cupcake. I'll nail her. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Zoo's actually the mascot, if you didn't know, of the XFCE desktop environment. I just nailed Hexley, which is the mascot of the, I think it's the Darwin operating system, if I'm correct. Let's see if I can nail someone else. Oh no, it hit the wall instead. Shoot. Ooh, I got another one. I can pound Garage. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, and No Lock stuck in the wall here. No Lock isn't really the mascot of anything. He was kind of a made-up character because they needed an enemy for Tux. I'm gonna take this way this time, even though it's a little slower. Oh no, they had bubblegum, so the basketball didn't get them. That means I'm gonna have to really go through here quickly. Inside a sea snake. Kind of dark in here. Ooh, there's bubbles up here. This is kind of cool. Seafloor Speedway is one of my favorite tracks. Kind of long, but it looks really cool. And the next version, they're gonna replace it with another underwater themed track. Oh, that was just a waste of bowling balls. Alright, let's see if I can beat Kongi, who's in second. And Kongi's the mascot of the K-Desktop environment. Alright, another first place. That was surprising, because I had a couple like really bad moments there in that race. I don't think there's any way I can lose the Grand Prix. Ooh, the next one is Loch Ness Lake. Previously known as Scotland, but I think they changed that for some reason. I actually changed the names of some of these tracks to names that I like better and fit more with the theme. They changed it to Nessie's Pond, and I didn't like that very much, so I changed it to Loch Ness Lake. Like, SuperTuxKart is fully open source, fully customizable. You can change anything you want without anyone yelling at you and saying you'll be arrested by the whatever association. That's what I like about it. You can mod it and hack it as much as you want, and no one's gonna get mad at you. You can completely customize it to your likings. And like Seafloor Speedway that I just did, that was originally just called Subsea, and one of the people on the went off the edge. One of the people on the SuperTuxKart forum suggested that they change it to Seafloor Speedway, but they didn't take the suggestion. But I liked it, so I changed it myself. It's kind of, I like this track too. I love the music and the soundtrack in SuperTuxKart. It's so, I just listen to it, you know, as music. I'm not even playing the game. They have great composers on the team, so big shout out to them. Ozone 1, I think it is, and Crobanil. Thanks to you guys for making SuperTuxKart sound awesome. Oh shoot, got nailed by a basketball there. Well, we can pound some people with a cupcake. Oh no! I'm getting overtaken now. I really gotta make up for lost time with that basketball. Oh, triple zipper. Wowee. zippers give you like a humongous speed boost, but they're not the best for really curvy bits, which is why I'm coming up to here, so I'm gonna have to wait to use them. The secret to getting the most out of your zippers is wait till your speed bar goes down after you use the first one, because it won't keep adding to your speed, it'll just keep your speed at the same level for a certain amount of time. So watch till my speed bar goes down here, and now use my next zipper. Alright, starting to go down. Once I finish skidding here, I'll use the next one. Oh! That was a really good shot there. And right, oh! Yeah, someone almost hit me with another one, but you're invulnerable for like 3 seconds after you get hit. That saved me just there for another long length of time of being blasted in the air. Watch out for the more bowling balls. See what we get. Ooh, triple cupcake. Awesome. Oh, just a huge cloud of explosions there. Oh, and one other thing. On my last video that I posted, I don't know how long ago, someone put in the comments that it was very low quality, low frame rate, you know, stuff like that. And I do apologize for that. I don't have the best graphics card in the world. I have like 2 steps above the bare minimum for this version. So I understand. I just wanted to show how the SuperTuxKart gameplay in general. And I apologize for low frame rate and stuff. So after I'm done with this Grand Prix, I think I'm going to show you what graphics things I have set up for this version and my graphics card. And by the way, I am using Ubuntu 14.4 to record this because the driver is better than the Windows version. I also have Windows on this computer, and the graphics driver for Ubuntu is better than the one for Windows. So looks like I'm in first place in this whole Grand Prix thing. Alright, let's see the end here. You completed the Grand Prix. Awesome. And also Sarah the Racer and Gotrach, who were winners in like the first race, did too. Alright, that's the end of my first video here. Awesome. Alright, now I'm just going to show you the graphics options I have set up here. So I have the advanced pipeline, that's the new graphic system enabled. I have bloom, ambient occlusion, glow or outlines. That puts outlines around like the gift boxes, nitro cans, and bananas, but I don't really like that effect, so I just turned it off. Motion blur, image-based lighting is on, light shaft, or also called God rays, is on. Global illumination is disabled for the Ubuntu version of this. Also, shadows are disabled for the Ubuntu version because they can't get it to work properly with the drivers. Anti-aliasing, I think that's how you say it. Depth of field, weather effects, animated scenery, high definition textures, animated characters are all enabled, and texture filtering. I'm actually not really sure what texture filtering does. And I'm using the full resolution that my computer will allow. I don't think there's anything else you need to see here. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller to do this. Actually, I might give you a quick tour of SDK. So you can do multiplayer games. How do you go back here? There we go. You can log into a server that has no real function right now. But I think in the next version they're gonna try to add like local Wi-Fi multiplayer, and then in the future they're gonna add like multiplayer like for multiple players over the internet. And then you can also download add-ons here, like karts and tracks. Here, I'll show you a few add-on tracks that I downloaded. So these are karts that aren't included in the core game, but you can download and play with them. I might do a race or two in upcoming videos using those. And you can also do like add-on tracks. One of the nicer ones, like Amazon Journey, that was from the previous version, and they replaced that with a newer track. Then another nice add-on is Beehive Track by, I think, Rubber Duck is his nickname. Then STK also has story mode. That's where you can unlock new challenges and stuff. I didn't take a screenshot. Oh well. So you can go in these challenges and do races and unlock new tracks and stuff. I unlocked everything already. So. But yeah, you just go around and go in here and choose what difficulty you want, and I'll unlock a new track depending on how many you do and what difficulty you do it on. So that's kind of cool. This is called the overworld, where all the challenges are. And the numbers you see on there, that's how many points you need to unlock that challenge. So if, like you can see in the top upper right hand corner, I have 240 points. So I have enough to I've unlocked all the challenges right now. And that's basically it here in the overworld. Alright, I think that's the end of my first video here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Well, it's actually my second video. But my first video with commentary, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my voice wasn't too annoying for you. You can leave that in the comments whether you like it better with or without commentary. But I will see you again in the next video. I don't know when that will be. But I'll see you all later, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.